What is going on, everybody? A&B Coinbusher here, back with a brand new high stakes quarter Coinbusher video for you all today. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a $100,000 buy-in, and the casino gave us 100 quarters to start with today. So it's loaded up really good. As you can see, we're playing the machine with the white shelves. The rules on this game are going to be a little bit different, considering, you know, we paid 100 grand for this game. Much cheaper buy-in compared to the other games we've been playing recently. So yeah, they got a lot of gold towers in there today. Oh nice, did we just get one of the $1 chips? There's 4 of them in total in there that I was seeing anyway. Each $1 chip provides us 500 free quarters, so essentially 2,000 quarters sitting there on the edge. So anyway, yeah, they got a lot of gold. All the yellow casino chips are all $1,000 chips. So they got it loaded up really nice today. Hopefully we can score a huge jackpot win. Let's go ahead and empty out the loot chute down here. See what we got. Alright, so we got 3 $1 chips. That is incredible. And a considerable amount of quarters down here as well. Can't go wrong with the quarters. But anyway, we'll go ahead and turn in these 3 $1 chips, claim our 1,500 quarters, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alright, we claimed those 1,500 quarters. Let's get right back to pushing. So, yeah, this machine is a little bit more difficult to win at than the machine with the blue shelves. And the front of the machine right here, it's not as wide as the machine with the blue shelves. So therefore, we could potentially be dealing with a lot of towers and mystery bags, whatever, getting stuck on the edge. Hopefully that's not the scenario today, but we'll have to wait and see. Wow, look at that. We're about to knock down the tower on the right corner there. Kind of like leaning backwards a little bit. Honestly excited to be back on this machine though. Oh my goodness, I just now realized that those orange chips and the pinkish purple chips, that's $5,000 and $10,000 chips that was on top of that tower back there. So we've for sure done broken even. We've done got our 100 grand back. Honestly, if I was the manager, I would have made this game 100,000 for 10 quarters. Oh my goodness, did you see that right there? There is no way we literally trick shot like, oh my goodness. That is insane. So, yeah, if we win a $5 chip, they'll take all those $1,000 chips in gold. They'll put it into the playfield for us. Now, there's 2 mystery bags in there. A burgundy red one buried underneath the gold on the right, and a grayish colored mystery bag on the left. If we win those, oh my goodness, I forgot. This machine doesn't have the opening space patched too good, I don't think. So we need to be a little bit cautious about how full the loot chute gets. It can pile up quite a bit, just not as much as the machine with the blue shelf. And let me know how the audio sounds on this video. Can you all hear me okay? Let me know down in the comments section. If not, I'll try to get a new microphone real soon. So, yeah, some people have been complaining about it. I haven't really noticed a difference in it. Sounds the same as it always does whenever I'm editing the video. Oh yeah, look at that. We're making bank today here at the casino, that's for sure. And there's so many 1 ounce gold bars in the machine. Like, I mean, that's another positive thing about this game. I don't really know what they were thinking, giving us 100 quarters with that many $1 chips on the edge. I mean, essentially, it set us up for victory all along. But then again, there could have been numerous people who have played on this machine right here before I got here, and they lost everything. You never know. Yeah, they could have lost buy-in after buy-in and, you know, never won anything out of the machine. We don't know. I'd have to ask the casino staff. That was a really nice push on the right there. But as you can see, this machine is slightly more difficult to win at than the machine with the blue shelves. Yeah, they were talking about changing the machine with the blue shelves again. They were talking about painting the shelves to yellow. I don't know if they're going to do that or not, but it was something that they had mentioned and I overheard it. They were like, well, we're thinking about changing the machine with the blue shelves to yellow. So I don't know. Now let me know if that's something you all would be interested in seeing. They can change the color of the shelves anytime. They just gotta paint over whatever color is currently on there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they get, advice, from me. Considering I make the videos on the machine, they do their best to help me out with doing what's best for my channel and stuff. So let me know if you would want to see the machine with the blue shelves turned to yellow shelves. It probably won't be as pretty. Blue is a really nice color, especially on the coin pusher machine. It matches perfectly with everything. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like, oh my goodness, we've let the loot chute get too full. Well, actually, no, it wasn't. I think the mystery bags got stuck at the top here. That's what I'm saying. This machine, it's not wide like the machine with the blue shelf. Money easily gets, jammed up in there. All right, let's see. Hold on 1 minute. There we go. Nice. Look at that. That was absolutely outstanding. I think we got the mystery bag, or no, wait, well, hold on 1 second. All right, well, I'm seeing one of them. Is the red one still stuck in there? I believe it is. Hold on. We about got it, you all. Just give me a minute. All right, there we go. And I'm still trying to search for the red mystery bag. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not seeing it down there. Hopefully we can find it whenever we sort through everything down here in just a second. But we will go ahead and open up the gray mystery bag though. So yeah, let's do that. Go ahead and check it out, see what they got in there. We'll continue pushing though. We'll try to get this money off the corners. But oh wow, check it out. So we got a Bitcoin. That's one entry into that free $1 million buy-in giveaway. I'll take it. Wow, this right here brings back memories from a couple weeks ago, or about a month ago, when we first started playing this machine again. This white poker chip right here, as you can see, they got $2 sign money mystery bags. We'll get to turn this in. We get to claim one or the other. I'm seriously considering the one on the left. But normally, we would end up getting both of the mystery bags, but that's on games $1 million or above, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, anyway, we'll try to turn that in very shortly. But check it out, we got another $5,000 chip. So, but anyway, something I just now thought about. I hope it's not true, but we could have let the loot chute get too full and money the mystery bag ended up falling down the what do you call it, that opening space. It's a possibility, but yeah, it's gonna be pretty unfortunate if that's the case though. But we'll go ahead and stack up the quarters, try to get all this cleared out of here. Then we'll sort through all that stuff, and we'll let's see. Yeah, we'll try to find that red mystery bag. I mean, it has to be down there somewhere. But the bad news is, if we did lose the mystery bag, the burgundy red one, to that opening space down there, then it's going to be in the same location as these banker slots on the left and right side. The only way we'll get that back is if we're lucky enough to win a $50 casino chip. I'm not too sure if we're going to be able to do that today, but we'll go for it anyway. Now, I can't believe those big old towers on the left side like fell backwards. And it nearly trick shot all those $100 chip towers into the playfield. Yeah, those yellow chips back here, they're more of like a yellowish orange type color. Those are $100 each. And these are yellow and red. Yeah, those are $1,000 chips. And those dark blue, purplish chips back here, the ones way back in the back, those three towers stacked together, those are all $500 chips. So those are all for display only. There's no way we can win any of those. If that makes sense, there's really no way we can get those. So, yeah, anyway. Yeah, like I said, the rules are a little bit different on the smaller buy-ins. So, but everything is still the same like for the larger buy-in games. Like $1 million, you can win a $5 chip and you can access all the stuff on the shelves. But today, if we win a $5 chip, it's only the towers with the gold on them. So they'll put all this back in here for us as well. And the white poker chip will get us access to one mystery bag. I know it may not seem like the most fair deal, but I mean, like I said, it's nothing I can do about it. It's kind of how the rules are for the smaller games. You know, typically the more you spend, the more privileges you can get. Like, you can access everything on the shelves. Normally, if we win a $5 chip on a larger buy-in game, they would clear off everything and put it into the playfield, potentially like stack it up into a new tower, and you can attempt to win it out of there. But not really the case on this one. They got a lot of display-only chips in there. That was a real good push on the left there. All right, let's see. We might be able to get some more of this money on the right, but I'll go down here, I'll sort through all this money and gold we've won, and I'll try to find that red mystery bag, and whenever I return, we'll open it up together on camera, see what they got in there. Oh yeah, look at that. Really, really nice push over there on the right. I actually think the right side might be easier to win on this particular machine compared to the machine with the blue shelves. Yeah, that right side on the machine with the blue shelves, it's awful. It takes so long to get the last poker chip out of there. Like if it looked like that on the machine with the blue shelves, and all that money was piled up like that, it would take a while. A lot longer than it would on this one, I must say. And we've let the loot chute get way too high again. So I'm going to try to get this emptied out. Oh my goodness, wow. Okay, I think I see the strings of the mystery bag down here. I'm not going to get my hopes up though. Oh nice, here it is. Heck yeah, I knew we got it. Thank goodness. I mean, that is a massive relief right there. I thought for sure we'd lost it to the opening space down there. Yeah, I kind of felt nervous there when, you know, I didn't see it. My face felt like it was turning red or something because I thought we'd lost that mystery bag. So this right here is technically our last chance of getting a $5 chip in order to access the stuff on the shelf. So let's see what we got. All right, perfect. And we even got another $1 chip. And by the way, we did turn in that $1 chip. I think that was on this left corner here. It was the last one that fell down. That was after we turned in the initial 3 that we won. So yeah, it'll be 500 more quarters, another entry into the $1 million giveaway, $1 million buy-in giveaway, 23 quarters you'd win if you won that. But anyhow, $5 chip and another $5,000 chip. So we'll go ahead and turn both of these in right here and have them take the stuff off the shelves, put it into the playfield. So yeah, we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, I am back. So something crazy ended up happening. You know, whenever that employee come back here to reset all that money and take all the stuff off the shelves and put it into the playfield, so pretty much what she did, she actually stole, I believe it was 2 ounces of gold. Yeah, she put 2 ounces of gold in her pocket and just said, the camera actually caught the audio. She said to herself, like, I don't think anybody would notice 2 ounces of gold being missing. Yeah, the manager, he even showed me the surveillance footage and everything. So anyway, yeah, those 2 gold bars were obviously put back into the playfield, you know, once the manager found out. But anyway, she ended up getting fired on the spot. Like, I mean, there was no negotiating anything. I mean, you know, if the manager sees any kind of theft at all going on or any kind of suspicious stuff like that, the employees, whoever does it, automatically gets fired. So yeah, that lady lost her job tonight. So yeah, that's why you can't steal money from these machines, you know. But the manager, he's actually doing a much better job at, you know, watching the employees through the cameras when they're setting up the games. And he called it, you know, red-handed, you know what I'm saying. I mean, you know, she was taking 2 gold bars out of there, and she said, you know, I've done told you, she said, I don't think they'll notice 2 ounces of gold being missing. So she tried to like hide from the camera in a way. She put those 2 gold bars in her pocket and tried to walk away like nothing happened. But the manager was like, yeah, you're fired. You're no longer an employee here. So anyway, but moving on, we chose that mystery bag that was on the left here. We turned in the white chip as well. So let's check it out and see what we got right here. Oh my goodness, wow. We actually got the $50 chip today. That is incredible. So we'll get to turn this in. They'll take everything that's fallen down the banker slots. They'll put it all back into the playfield for us. That is wonderful. And we got 2 playing cards. We got a 10 and a 9. So that'd be $1,900 right there. So that's really, really awesome. I'll take that. And we got some more $5,000 chips that'll help us out. We've won over 700 grand today, you all, worth of casino chips already. So yeah, we've done astonishingly well. We're definitely looking at potentially a $1 million win by the time we get all this out of here. Well, essentially, I mean, we probably won over $1 million if you count all the gold we've already won. So gold and chips, everything added up, we're over $1 million, I'd say. 2 more $1 chips. We got 2 more Bitcoins, and the mystery money keychain that could be worth $1 all the way up to $1 billion. We'll have to ask them what that's worth later on. But check it out: a silver dice and a gold dice. Silver dice will multiply our quarters. The gold dice will multiply the gold bars. So that is absolutely astonishing. I'll definitely take that. So we actually do get the privilege to open up the opposing mystery bag just to see what we missed out on. But I definitely think we chose the best one out of the 2 today, considering we got that $50 chip. It'll get us a reset for everything that's fallen down these banker slots here. So that also goes for the stuff that other people have lost playing these games today. Alright, so we could have had $1,500 there. Yeah, we got $1,900 from those other 2. Yeah, but we could have had 20 grand right here. But the odds are there's probably a whole bunch of $10,000 chips down in them banker slots, so we'll get it back easily. And yeah, this would have just been worth a cash only bonus game. Typically no more than $3,000 or $4,000 in cash in that. So yeah, we definitely chose the best mystery bag out of the two today, so that is very, very incredible. So I'm gonna put all this stuff back in the mystery bag, and we'll turn this one back into the casino, and then we'll try to win all this stuff out of here. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, I am back. So we turned in that other like $1 chip, or it might have been two. And we also turned in that opposing mystery bag, and let's see. I also asked them about the mystery money keychain today. They said it was worth $5,000, so that's pretty decent right there. I'll take it. Typically, it's not worth more than 1/10 of your buy-ins, so 1/10 would be $10,000 today, pretty much. So it was worth $5,000. So essentially 1/20th of our buy-in. Oh my goodness! Wow, look at that. We just knocked down all those towers back there. It's absolutely incredible. So yeah, we did lose a couple gold bars to the shelves. That's okay though. Whenever we turn in the $50 casino chip, they will actually give us a free reset for all that gold that we lost to the shelves. And it's pretty late at night as I'm filming this episode right here. Matter of fact, it's midnight, so I do apologize if I don't sound super enthusiastic or energetic right now. Yeah, I only got a couple hours of sleep last night. So, but anyway, it's pushing really, really good, but that loot chute, it's piled up again. Hold on 1 minute. Yeah, the gold bars, they get stuck right here. There we go. I think we got the majority of them right there. Alright. Let's keep it going. Now we'll turn in that $50 chip as soon as we can. We'll try to get a little bit more of this money out of here first though. There's a whole bunch of gold on the edge on the right there. Left side's approaching the edge pretty well. All that money on the left side's approaching the edge pretty good. the good thing about, you know, it being late at night right now, that might increase the likelihood of, you know, stuff that other players have lost to the banker slots being in here. There might be a larger quantity of chips and gold and all that stuff down there in those banker slots. Really just depends on who's played this game today and who's won the $50 chip last. We could have been the first one to have won that $50 chip today. It's very well possible. Oh yeah, there we go. That was a really good push on the right there. Alright, we'll try to go for these the last 4 ounces of gold, and then we will, I guess, turn in the $50 chip after we win these out of here. We got to sort through all that stuff down there in the loot chute though. It's quite a bit of gold, $1,000 chip, quarters. Yeah, I'm very, very impressed by how much money we're accumulating today. We're doing real good on quarters now as well. Yeah, because we got tons of $1 chips from the Mr. bags, and we turned all of them in and whatnot, so. Yeah, of course I have to get that loot chute cleared out pretty frequently and round up all the quarters. But I normally try to edit that out of the video. That way it doesn't, you know, disrupt the gameplay, or you get what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, check it out. We're about to get that last 2 ounces of gold. There it goes. We actually got it. That is absolutely fantastic. So it's now time to go ahead and turn in that $50 casino chip, and they'll take everything that's fallen down them banker slots. They'll put it all back in here for us. So hopefully it's loaded up really good. We'll be right back. Stay tuned, y'all. Alrighty, we are back. So we turned in that $50 casino chip, and this is everything that was down there in them banker slots. It's loaded up really good. I'm seeing a lot of those $100 buy-in chips and Bitcoins in there. I think I forgot to mention this earlier, but the $100 chips and the Bitcoins mean the same thing. They're both 1 entry each into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway. So yeah, I just thought I'd point that out. But yeah, anyway, they got $1,000 chips, $5,000 chips, $10,000 chips. They got a lot of money in there, I must say. And somebody else had definitely been playing on this particular machine right here before I got here. It's probably a whole day's worth of stuff that everybody else had lost. Because there's no way possible that this would just be one person's game. But then again, it could be. We don't know how many casino chips were in there on the game they were playing. So, anyway, I think our best bet is to pile up the quarters as high as we can and just, you know, try to attempt to win all this money out of here. Now, the more quarters you can get stacked up back there, the better. Oh yeah, check it out. We're about to get some gold right there. A couple of poker chips on the edge. It's a lot going on. It's an action-packed game for sure. It's been a very, very nice game so far. So with that being said, if you've enjoyed this video, be sure you drop a like on it and consider subscribing to the channel and turn on the post bell notifications. That way you'll receive notifications every day when we upload brand new daily videos. I post videos 7 days a week, every day at 1 p.m. So yeah, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I publish brand new daily content. So yeah, you're definitely not going to want to miss out. Subscribe and turn on the post bell notifications. That way you'll never miss a brand new video. Yeah, each day there's different types of towers, different quantities of buy-ins. Videos are overall different each day pretty much. Yeah, they got lots of really, really unique towers in the machines and all that stuff, so yeah, definitely tune in every day around 1 p.m. to check out each video. Yeah, we're gonna get some money now. Look at that, we're piling up the quarters in there sky high. And I'm gonna also set a goal for us to get 3,000 likes on this video today. 3,000 likes, I know we can do that. I've got confidence in everybody that you all can hit that like button and get me to 3,000 likes. And I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be very, very successful at it, but I will try to get this last little bit of money won out of here, over here on the right side. Might be a little bit stubborn, but it eventually should go, I hope, anyway. And we'll try to go for as many quarters as we can also. Try to clear out all those excess quarters. Yeah, because we did win, I think, one of the silver dice. So we'll get to roll that, whatever it lands on. Our quarters will multiply by that number, but I'm more interested in that gold dice today because we ended up getting a whole bunch of gold. I don't want to spoil how much I've already counted up, but it's well over. I'll tell you what, I'll just wait and tell y'all here in a few minutes. That way we'll keep it, you know, a surprise. But anyway, yeah, we'll play a few more minutes, try to get these excessively piled up quarters won out of here. Yeah, we'll end up getting that last $1,000 chip. very, very soon. And we gotta stay and try to win all these quarters out of here anyway. Look at how many quarters are still piled up in there. It's loaded up pretty nice right now, so. Yeah, the best way to get these excessively stacked up quarters is just to put a couple bucks in at a time like I'm doing right here. And try not to stack them up too high. Especially, you know, when you're just trying to win quarters back, then it's best to put a couple of them in there at a time. Try not to overlap them at all. However, you know, if we're trying to push big old casino chip towers or a whole bunch of chips and gold over the edge, it's best to stack up the quarters as high as you can, really. That way you can win them out of there much faster, much more efficiently. So yeah, we'll go for just a few more pushes and then we'll go ahead and call it a day. Yeah, it's already, it's about 1 a.m. right now as I'm filming this. So we've been at it probably not too awful long, really. You know, considering there was less casino chips and gold in this game, as there normally is in the machine with the blue shelves when we do the larger buy-ins. Didn't really take me that much time to sort through all that stuff today and separate all of it from all the quarters, so that deducted a lot of time off of this game right here that we'd normally have to put into it. So we've probably got roughly close to 2 hours in this. Maybe less than that, 1 hour and 50 minutes maybe. It'll be probably about 2 hours after we're completely done with this game right here though. But anyway, I think we'll go ahead and call it right here. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call them back here, have them put these 2 dice we won on the pusher, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. So I called the casino staff back here. They put both of them dice on the pusher back there. So let's roll them down to that lower shelf, see how we do today. Oh my goodness. Well, I was thinking we'd get a really, really large multiplier for our gold today, but we ended up getting a 1 on the gold dice. A 1 by itself doesn't count at all. So anyhow, but the silver dice landed on a 3 at least, so we'll get to multiply our quarters by 3. But we've already won a substantial amount of you know, gold today by itself. So I'd say we're looking at over $1 million jackpot if you count the chips and the gold all put together. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and count everything up, multiply our quarters by 3, and I'll let y'all know what we ended up winning back today from a $100,000 buy-in. So we'll be right back. See y'all in just a second. You all are not going to believe how much money we ended up winning today off of a $100,000 buy-in. Despite that employee trying to steal money from us today, we ended up hitting the grand jackpot, more than the grand jackpot here at the casino today. Especially, you know, from only a $100,000 buy-in, we did absolutely astonishing on this game. So we ended up winning $1,053,000. That was all the chips and the cash all totaled up and added together. So, or wait, did we win any cash? I don't think we did. We got the mystery money keychain, but I don't think we won any $100 bills today. So, just ignore what I said about the cash there. It was all the poker chips and the value of the mystery money keychain all totaled up and added together. So, $1,053,000. I'll definitely take that. So if we deduct our $100,000 investment, it means we profited $953,000. So yeah, hopefully we can score a whole bunch more jackpot wins like that. We're still down quite a bit of money for this year so far, so we're really going to need some more wins like this. As much as I hate to say this, we may have to go back up to like $1 million buy-ins here in a few days, like playing the machine with blue shelves. I don't have any problem with doing that. It's just, you know, a couple days, you know, last week and stuff, you know, we were losing. You know, we were having to play a whole bunch of games just to get one winning game. We had a lot of losses, in other words. We did lose quite a bit of money, and we're down a lot for the year right now so far. So we need to try to win back as much of that as we can. And it's going to take much longer winning all that money back on the smaller buy-in games compared to, you know, just risking it all for the jackpot on the larger buy-ins. So I hope that makes sense. But anyway, now moving on to the gold bars. We won't get a multiplier on our gold today because that gold ice landed on a 1, but we did end up winning 259 ounces of gold, so that is a excellent amount of gold right there. Spot price of gold is about $3,395 per ounce right now. Instead of $33.50, I think it went up to $33.95, so that means we got another $879,305 in gold right there. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, that is absolutely mind-blowing right there. That's definitely a record-breaking win for the gold. I'll definitely take that. So all the gold we win, it all goes in the safe deposit box. Currently, I'm just waiting on the spot price of gold to increase in value before selling any of it. But anyway, yeah, we got a lot of gold saved up. But now moving on to the Bitcoins and the $100 buy-in chips, I'll show you all those real quick. Just give me 1 second. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the $100 buy-in chips. So it's 7 entries into that free $1 million buy-in giveaway right there. Now if we count the Bitcoins, I'd say we got about 9 or 10 of these. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so 11 of the Bitcoins and 7 of the $100 buy-in chips. So that's 18 entries in total. I'll definitely take that today. That's pretty good. We probably got roughly about 60, 70 entries so far for the month of August. So that ain't bad. I'll definitely take that. So anyhow, now last but not least, we ended up winning, I think it was right at, actually I think it was about 3,619 quarters. Silver dice landed on a 3, it put us up to 10,857 quarters. If we divide that by 4, it means we got $2,714.25 in quarters today. So that is a brilliant, life-changing win for the quarters. I'll definitely take that. And all quarters must be turned in for cash. We're not allowed to take any quarters in or out of the establishment because sometimes, you know, normally we'll just have them put the money for the quarters in our account. We can use it on another buy-in. I don't really carry much cash on me just because it could be really, really dangerous, you know, if wrong people find out that you have money on you. But anyway, really, really awesome, life-changing jackpot win today for a $100,000 buy-in, that's for sure. So anyhow, if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe, turn on the post bell notifications, that way you'll never miss a new video. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, that will appear at the bottom right. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. If you want to check out this brilliant video at the bottom left, you're welcome to do that. Or actually, it'll be a playlist of videos. But anyhow, I highly suggest you check out this playlist of videos at the top left of the screen. It has all my videos in order. There's like 800, 900 videos on there. So yeah, you'll get to see a whole bunch of cool videos pop up. So anyway, with all that being said and stated, we'll see y'all on tomorrow's video. Y'all take care and have an amazing day, everybody.